It's really quite incredible that this is number 5 in this series. How does this story just keep writing itself?
Well, you know, Chicago is the setting of the series, but Chicago is also a character. And I say if you're going to write a mystery or thriller based in Chicago, it's got to have 3 elements. It's got to have good food, it's got to have corruption, and it's got to have a murder. And so I think this is why it just keeps going, because there's so many things that happen on a regular basis.
Yeah.
And I'm in there, I'm saying, wow, this would be a great book. So I have more ideas than unfortunately I will live long enough to be able to write. So it's an embarrassment of riches.
Let's talk about the characters. What inspires you to create them and the storylines?
I really wanted to create a main character who I'd never seen before in books or in television. I wanted a young guy, an African-American guy, who was tough and fearless, but smooth. He was smart. He could quote, you know, Shakespeare one minute and Kendrick Lamar the next minute. But I wanted a guy who was authentically himself no matter where he went, whether it's the affluent North Shore of Chicago or the gritty South Side. Ash Kane is always who he is, but he's the kind of guy that women love and guys like him too. So, but he's always fighting for justice. That's the key. And so he's a golf fanatic who likes to collect vintage cars, who left the Chicago Police Department because he wouldn't participate in a cover-up of a bad shooting. And so he hangs up his shingle to start this private business, this PI business, and he takes on very few cases.
Yeah, he hasn't had it easy along the way either, so you're like rooting for him throughout.
You always root for Ash Kane because you know he's not going to let you down. His mother died, unfortunately, of cancer. His dad, who's a retired psychiatrist, they have an estranged relationship, so they're trying to find each other again. And he got left at the altar a few years ago because his fiancée just kind of got cold feet. I think when you write a hero like this, they have to have their struggles too.
Really enjoy your writing. I mean, back when you were writing the Shred Diet, I read those too. So it's just every book you write, I'll be in it. So it's just good to talk to you today. Thanks so much for stopping in. We really appreciate it.